Audiobook Academy Biography presents Dan Abrams. A&E's Live PD and ABC's Dan Abrams, Chief Legal Affairs Correspondent. Additionally, he launched Abrams Media, which is home to Mediaite. Court TV's coverage of the O.J. Simpson trial made Dan Abrams a household name. Later, he rose to fame as NBC's senior legal commentator and host before moving to ABC in the same role. Additionally, Abrams served as presenter of A&E's Live PD, is the founder and CEO of Abrams Media, and is a well-known environmentalist. Early life and educate. Floyd and Efrat Abrams, a former Hebrew school teacher and mother, welcomed their son Dan into the world on May 20, 1966 in New York City. Dan and his younger sister, Ronnie, grew up listening to their father's stories from the legal world, and he was well known as a constitutional lawyer. Following graduation from Duke University in 1988, Abrams moved on to Columbia University Law School, where he earned a J.D. NBC. In 1988, Abrams began his career as a sports journalist at NBC Sports, covering the Summer Olympics in Seoul and the Wimbledon Championships. Since his return to NBC in 1995 in the capacity of a consultant, he has been a regular contributor to shows such as NBC Nightly News, Today, and Dateline NBC. His nightly legal affairs show The Abrams Report premiered in December 2001, and he was named the network's chief legal reporter at that time. In 2006, Abrams was named general manager of MSNBC, however he resigned down from the position at the conclusion of the year. His next gig was as host of the primetime talk show Verdict with Dan Abrams, which he began hosting in 2009. As a follow-up to his work on NBC's Nightline that year, Chasing Justice, his first show for investigation Discovery, he began hosting in 2013. Court TV. In 1992, Abrams was hired by Court TV to cover the O.J. Simpson criminal and civil trials in the mid-1990s, which was his big break. Dr. Jack Kevorkian's assisted suicide experiments were widely reported during this time. Entertainment Television Network. It wasn't until May 2016 that Abrams hosted a recap of 60 Days In's first season that he became a regular contributor to the network. Live PD. He began hosting Live PD, a show that follows police officers as they go about their daily jobs, in October 2016 and has been hosting it ever since. The live format means that quiet moments are prominent in the programming, but it also ensures that the action that bursts up has a genuine sense of unpredictability and risk. It began its second season in October 2017, following the popularity of the first one. In May 2020, Live PD will terminate its run. Grace vs. Abrams. In January 2018, it was announced that Abrams and fellow legal commentator Nancy Grace would co-host a new show, Grace vs. Abrams. As they have done on Good Morning America, they will revisit and debate some of the most well-known criminal cases and trials in history. In front of a live audience in a studio, the performance will be shot and premiere on March 29. Abrams Media. A media news blog called Mediaite was founded in 2009 by the network analyst as the first in a line of web properties under the Abrams Media name. On the roster in February 2018 were The Mary Sue, which focuses on pop culture and technology, Runway Riot, a fashion blog, and Law and Crime, which covers high-profile court matters. Sports Grid and Gossip Cop, both of which were previously owned by Abrams Media, are still around today under new management. ABC Career. Abrams joined ABC News as a legal commentator in February 2011 after 15 years at NBC. He was designated ABC News top legal affairs anchor in June 2013 and Nightline's anchor in December 2014, however he left the nightly news program. In addition to filling in on Good Morning America, Abrams has worked as a regular contributor to the show. Books. When Abrams published his first book, Man Down, Proof Without a Doubt That Women Are Better Cops, Drinkers, and Beer-Tasting Experts, he aimed to prove that women are superior to men in almost every aspect of life. After looking into an article that stated women were better at specific vocations than men, he wrote the book after finding data to support those claims. This year Abrams released his second book Lincoln's Last Trial, the murder case that propelled him to the presidency. A number of high-profile newspapers, including the New York Times, Wall Street Journal, Newsweek and the Daily Beast have published his writings. Other projects. To assist businesses in developing social media strategies, driving traffic to their websites, and improving relationships with customers, Abrams launched Abrams Research in November 2008. In 2010, Abrams and fellow media mogul Dave Zinchenko opened Manhattan's Greenwich Village restaurant The Lion, and in 2014, Try Because White Street, both with Abrams as a partner. Both businesses, on the other hand, have now shut down. Cancer diagnosis. Testicular cancer had struck Abrams in September 2004, when he announced that his diagnosis had occurred the previous September at age 37. A few people were aware of Abrams' illness at first, but after lying to coworkers about why he was absent, he made the decision to go public with his story in memory of Sean Kimmerling, another young network personality who was undergoing treatment for the same disease at the same time but died as a result of his ordeal. Relationship. Renee Zellweger and Elle Macpherson were two of the celebrities he was romantically linked to. The Amazing Race's first female winner, Florenca Pezenti, was a longtime love interest of Abrams. Since the birth of his son Everett in June 2012, Abrams has become a familiar face in Manhattan and Southampton, New York. Thank you for listening in Audiobook Academy. Don't forget to subscribe and smash that like button for more content like this. See you in next video.